Alright, I'm working on my Saturn L200 today, replacing, or I already replaced, the harmonic balancer slash crankshaft pulley. That would be that guy right there, that bolt I'm pointing at. First things first, to get to that, you do have to remove your airbox top and bottom. And that is connected to the throttle body there with a flat head screw. Pop that loose, remove the top. When you're taking that off, you'll obviously have to undo that pipe and a couple of electronics, get those out of the way. They're connected down here to the AC. Remove the bottom by undoing that screw there and just popping that out. On the underside, you'll need to remove the plastic. I just kind of pushed out of the way from the wheel well to gain access so you can get to the underside of the harmonic balancer. Alright, one thing I had to do, which I've already put back together, but it's easy to show. You need to undo these 3 bolts on this engine mount, and you get, once you have the car jacked up, obviously just get your jack directly underneath the engine with some wood or something just to keep from denting it, and you basically support the engine, but you gently let it down at an angle so you have more room to work on that, because it is pretty tight here. Obviously, I think there's some more tutorials and stuff on how to get this guy off. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but a couple tricks that might work for you. Obviously, you do have to get a wheel puller or a pulley puller. How I got that bolt unstuck, you can either get a wrench and kind of shove that in place like so. This just kind of spins freely on an automatic transmission, so you just wedge the wrench in. I just kind of use that corner there, and you can manipulate the wheel forward and backward until it fits snug, and then you just hit it with a breaker bar. And if that doesn't work, then you can use the trick where you just put a breaker bar in here and just lean it this way, and then bump the starter, and that will hopefully break it loose for you. Once you have that bolt loosen out, you put the little duck foot tool up and over, which I found as you're screwing that into the threads on the harmonic balancer there. It's good to just get them all on kind of loose so you get it all on square, and then just kind of rotate the wheel as you do each one really snug. And then obviously you push the harmonic balancer out. Same process to tighten it. You just put the wrench back in place and you tighten it all down. And then you bump the engine back up and you put your belt back on. So it's fairly simple. That's just how I chose to do it. And it seemed to work out fairly well. So hopefully this helped you guys out.